Hello everybody, and welcome to my first Pokemon TCG video. We're going to be playing on the Pokemon trading card game online. And the newest card set list is out. So I've made a new deck, and I'm going to try it out today against Ray. Alright, Ray better let me go first. Boy, and he really likes to take his time. There we go. Alright. Oh, no basic Pokemon. Alright, so this Pokemon deck is water-based. And I tried to use only cards from the Sword and Shield series. Didn't quite work out that way. But we've got a bunch of different cards in here that are hopefully going to help out. Got a couple Lapras Vs, as well as some great, just regular old Pokemon. Snom, huh? That's not a great start. Womp womp. Well, let's see what he's starting with. Charmander. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Alright, let's see how this goes. Not gonna be able to take too many embers, though, so this might be a quick one. As you know, if you've been watching my VGC series, I don't cut out all the bad stuff, so you're going to see me lose a couple. That's fine. I'm still trying to kind of find my footing in this new play format. Yeah, that's going to be not good. Pokemon. Oh, okay, well, that'll keep us alive for a little bit. Alright, buy ourselves some time. That Bird Keeper card is awesome. I think he's going to try to wall us, though. Probably going to hold that Charmander back and evolve it. No, he's going to switch him back in. Okay, so I got 40 hit points left. I can take another hit. Oh, I'm getting very unlucky. I would use this powerful energy on Snom, except it only works on normal type Pokemon, so that is a bummer. I forgot that I had that in there, and I'm pretty sure I only have one normal type Pokemon in this deck, so wow. Alright, well, we're gonna lose this one. That's a bummer. Yep, there it goes. All right. Well, let's try again. Always another shot at it. So the new Darkness Ablaze packs have been pretty awesome. I've really liked some of the new cards they've put in. I think it really kind of expands the V and the V Max cards. It makes it a wider variety, because I know in the beginning there wasn't like too many options, and so now that they've gotten a couple sets in, there's a little bit more diversity in what people bring V card wise. So that's been nice to see. But then again, we still have those GX threats from the Sun and Moon series. Nathan and Gabe. There's two of them? That's not fair. All right, there we go. All right, now we've got something to work with. So there's my Ice QV. He's pretty great because every time you attach a water energy to him, he heals 30 damage, so he can heal himself. That's pretty great. This guy's got Toxel. What's really nice, I like how they've changed it now. A lot of the ice type Pokemon now are weak to steel instead of to the electric types, which has been really nice. So you can have an all water deck without them all having the exact same weakness. I'm going to attach the ear ringing bell. That confuses the opponent. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the draw energy on there so I can draw. And then I'm going to use bead to put that water energy on Lapras. And then we'll end our turn. See what Toxel's got for us. His attack only does 10. Oh, he could paralyze me, though. Well, that's obnoxious. Oh, he can take one of my energies? There we go. Haha. Great. So he played Marnie, so now I get more cards than I had. So actually, that was beneficial to me. There's my EVGX. I brought him along. Throw him in there. Let's start powering up our Ice Cube. We're going to have to do some damage with him. That Zapdos could be dangerous. There we go. He got his Toxicity out, so now he's ready to Poison Shout. Oh, you can poison me. Well, that's obnoxious. Okay, that's something we can't handle. That's unfortunate. Okay, his deck's got some great support. Regardless, though, when he attacks me, he is going to get confused because of my bell, so he might poison me, but I get a status condition off on him too. There we go. All right, let's see what we get here. All right, we're going to throw that water energy back on, heal him up, and then we're not going to use Baroque's Grit yet. We don't have enough stuff to make it worthwhile, so we'll wait out a turn. We'll wait if we see if we can get some water energy. You can see over here we've got some awesome Pokemon stuff. Got a few more things up top. There's Mew if you didn't see him. You got Venusaur and Bumblebee up there. All sorts of good stuff. All right. So we switched just to do that. That's helpful. Okay, so we get Darumaka. How many train? I just got beat in there, so I'm not going to use the Pal Pad. I am going to do that, so that heals Ice Cube some more. And then we're going to Blizzard. There we go. So we'll just start chipping away. The Blizzard's going to help because it's going to get some damage on those bench Pokemon. Oh, no. I don't like that card. The Zekrom and Pikachu tag team is, in my opinion, too overpowered. That's alright, though. We'll have to figure that out. Is he just going to keep switching them back and forth? I've also really liked a lot of the tool cards that they've been giving, putting in new decks. Like this Cursed Shovel card from the last set was really awesome. Really enjoyed that one. Okay, so I'm going to start attaching energies to my Lapras card. And then we're going to switch. Because Lapras can switch back for free. We're not going to evolve Eevee. And We're actually going to use Body Surf so we can keep attaching energies. And we can go back into Ice Cube. Probably could have just attacked, because I would have knocked out one of those Toxtricities. Oh, he wants that free switch. Oh, so that's how he's going to get his Zapdos out there. He didn't attach an energy to it, though. Alright. He just wants his tag team out. Okay, we're going to stock up here on support cards that I think are going to be helpful, especially Koga's Trap. We're going to use that on that Pikachu and Zekrom when he comes in, because I don't want to deal with that. And then we're going to kill that Zapdos. There we go. 2 prizes. Another energy. Powerful energy. Okay, we can put that on Eevee, so that's good. Ice Cube's getting some work in. He's not a Pokemon I've used in the actual games, though, recently. He'd be really good for an ice team. And I know my wife really wants like a shiny one, because the shiny version is really cool. But I don't know, hunting a shiny Ice Cube just doesn't sound like a lot of fun. So hasn't been a priority of mine. Okay. So we're going to make sure you're good to go. And then... No, not that one. We're not going to play a trainer card. We're just going to attack. Get another Toxtricity KO. Get some more damage on Zapdos. An Evolution Incense would be great. And get my Darmanitan card. Okay, here comes the tag team. Alright, let's see if he uses the... Yeah, okay. So he's taking out Ice Cube. Fair enough. It was doing a lot to him anyway. Alright, but he's confused. So hopefully that makes it so he can't use an attack next turn. That'd be really helpful. And then we're going to switch into Lapras because he's ready to go. And we're going to start... Yeah, we're going to start making Eevee more powerful. Gonna Incense and get Darmanitan. Yeah. Okay, Darmanitan's gonna go on Darumaka here. Give him some more hit points. Okay, we're gonna... I'll wait and see if he heals it before I play that. And then I'm going to put the balloon on Darmanitan, make it so I only have to spend 1 energy to retreat. And then we're... Yeah, let's do it. We're going to hit him hard. That's all right. So I think what we'll do... Toxtricity V. This coming turn is we'll... Body Surf to put somebody else out there. Possibly the Darumaka. Oh, never mind. He got the attack off, so that's not great. I think he just won. Yep. Well, so much for that. Okay. Well, that's all right. I did that deck a couple times. We're going to do one more with a different one, and then we'll call it a day. This is one of my older decks that I made a long time ago, and it's still legal for some reason. So we're going to give that one shot, and then call this video over. I know a lot of people got into Pokemon originally because of the cards, because they were awesome and you can collect them. If you could let me know in the comments what your favorite Pokemon card is, like the one that you remember from way back when you're like, when you were young and you were hunting for that Charizard card, or I always really liked the Venusaur one, and the Alakazam card always looked really cool to me. I thought those were super cool. It's actually funny. I really wanted a Charizard card as well, and I had gotten a Venusaur and I had gotten an Alakazam, so I was like, okay, Charizard's the next one I'm going for. And so I was looking and I was looking and I just kept not getting it. And so then we were going to go to this kid's birthday party. And so we bought like, I don't know, like 10 packs. And my mom was like, okay, you pick two that you are going to get. And then the other 8 we'll give to, my friend. And so I was like, okay, sounds good. And I'm going through and I'm like, oh, I wonder which one's which and which one will have what and whatever. And so I picked 2 of them. And then we go to the birthday party and he's sitting at the table. We were at like Chuck E. Cheese's or something like that. And he's opening up his packs at the party. And he's sitting there and he's, open them and he's doing good. And he gets to the last pack and he opens it. And like the third card in there was a holographic Charizard card. And I was like, oh, and this was back when I was like 7. So 100% could have ended up being mine. It didn't. It ended up being my friend's. I'm pretty sure he still has it. I hope he does. It would be a shame if he had lost it or thrown it away or something. But yeah, that was tragedy. My little kid self was just dying. It's like, ah, my one true desire given away to a friend. Oh well. These sorts of things happen. Come on, it's not that hard to pick out some starting Pokemon. Taking time. There we go. All right. Let's see what we get. Celebi. Okay, that's not bad. So we got our Celebi V. He's really great because he can pull basic Pokemon out of the deck, and his attack is based on how many benched Pokemon you have. So that becomes really useful when you're trying to set him up. So there he is. You can search your deck for 2 Pokemon that you can then put them into your hands, and then the next turn you'll have more Pokemon to put on your bench. The cool thing about this one is that it just has 2 Pokemon, so they're not necessarily basic cards. You could get evolutions if you wanted to. So for instance, I could get the Dottler and Blipbug so that I could get Orbeetle if I wanted to. That's also why these Psychic Energies are here. It's for the Orbeetle card. I also believe I have a Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX card in here, so those could be used on that as well. This guy's got a pretty loaded lineup here, though. Toxtricity and Vikavolt. I was kind of surprised when they started making these V cards. I assumed they'd all be the ones that could Gigantamax, but they've been putting in just like random ones, like Vikavolt. And I was like, oh, okay. Didn't realize that was like the direction they were going with it, I guess, and that's what they ended up doing. But it's just surprising to me. I was like, oh, that's not what I would have expected. Oh yeah, there's my monstrosity of a card here. We got that's one of my favorites. Celebi and Venusaur GX is just such a great card. It's so powerful. Huge fan of that one. It's my favorite tag team card. Its GX move is so strong. If you have 5 energies on it, 3 grass, 2 others, when you use that attack, it heals all the damage from your Pokemon. And then if you have that extra energy, you get to take your whole discard pile and shuffle it back into your deck. So strong. Very helpful. You get a lot of your cards back. Toxtricity's got that poison threat I'm not a big fan of. And she really likes to think, oh, she's not going to attack me. Interesting. I have a feeling she's either AFK or she's just straight up not paying attention, or I don't know what she's doing, but All right, so we're going to put the Aurora energy on Celebi. I wanted to save the Psychic energy for Dottler. And then we're going to start using Line Force. We're going to get some damage in here. Let's get rid of this Toxicity. I want to win one before this video is over. Yeah, I have a feeling that she's just not paying attention. Or I don't know, maybe she's just saving up for that final attack. Let's see, Electric Riot. If you're poisoned, this does 90 more damage. Yeah, why hasn't she poisoned me yet? What's she doing? Nothing. She's doing nothing. If she's not careful, I'm going to end up knocking her out before she even gets to attack. Then she's really going to be in trouble. Or she just wants to do 90 damage and then 90 damage. I don't know why she'd want to take 2 turns to knock out. I mean, I guess it's the same amount. Oh, Tapu Koko. Wow, she's only got V cards. I'm kind of bummed they haven't made a card yet that does not take damage from V cards. Because I remember back in the Sun and Moon series, Alolan Ninetales was really popular for a while because it didn't take damage from GX or EX cards. So everybody had, you know, one of those guys because you wanted to make sure you could I'm going to find a friend here. Yeah, you wanted to make sure you had those because you could then wall all the GX cards that were in the game. So like, you know, you're like, oh, I've got my Charizard and Reshiram GX, and then it's like, oh nope, I have to fight an Alolan Ninetales. And then they came out with the Keldeo GX, which also had that same ability, and that one was really strong. So I'm surprised. What is she doing? So yeah, I'm surprised they haven't come out with a card like that yet, that has some great potential to it. Okay, well, I don't know why she did that, but we're going to win this one. I don't think she's really truly paying attention. Either that or she just doesn't know what she's doing. All right, we're looking good. That poison damage, it's not going to take me out very soon. And what is this, 20 damage? And draw 2 cards. That's not so bad. I can take 20 damage here and there. And then worst comes to worst, I do have that switch, and I can switch into Orbeetle. I can use that. That'll do some damage. Let's see, what are we sitting at now? We'd be doing 150 damage per attack because of the 2 psychic energies. Yeah, I think Orbeetle might be my next move. So we'll switch Celebi out with Switch, get that poison off of it, and then we'll let Orbeetle do his job and start powering up Celebi and Venusaur. Okay, no attack. Interesting. Okay, we're going to put Air Balloon on them. Start energizing him, and then we're going to switch. So we're going to bring in our Orbeetle. Celebi isn't poisoned anymore. And now we're just going to start hitting him hard. Brainwave, 150. Hopefully I get another Psychic Energy. We can raise that to 180, and then we can just start KOing things in almost like one hit. Usually with this deck, I need to use the Celebi and Venusaur to win, but it's nice. This Orbeetle card is really nice, and it comes with the Psychic Energies, which is the advantage of having Psychic Energies. I like that a lot of the cards nowadays have those cross-type advantages, where it's good to have Orbeetle in a deck with Psychic Pokemon. Or like back in Sun and Moon, the Vikavolt card helped you restock Grass and Electric Energies. That kind of integration between types is really awesome, and I think the original Pokemon cards, and then like a lot of the sets leading up to Sun and Moon, didn't really have that kind of thing going for it. And so it's nice to see that they're trying to make it more beneficial to have a dual type deck. There's that Psychic Energy. We're gonna hit that Vikavolt really hard. What's Vikavolt's weakness? Fighting. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I was gonna say, if it was grass, one and done. Which Vikavolt will she choose? It's clear she's not choosing. She's just not paying attention. Maybe she's got a bot running her game. Alrighty. I don't even think that Vikavolt's gonna be able to get an attack off. No, it's gonna get one off. It's gonna get that paralyzing bolt off next turn if she actually decides to play. And then I won't be able to use items, but that's fine. I've only got this one. Maybe I'll give it to Celebi. Yeah, give that to Celebi. Let's power up Orbeetle. There we go. One energy shy of that complete KO. That's all right, though. Hey, she's playing. She gonna actually attack? Oh, she played Tapu Koko. I almost feel like this isn't even a real win because it's clear that it's been like all the way till this turn before she's actually started playing. So now all of a sudden she's actually playing cards and she's gonna actually maybe attack this turn. Because I know last time there's several turns in the last couple that she didn't even attack. So I don't know why. She could have been doing much better. She might have gotten Celebi if she had actually attacked consistently. She could have KO'd it like, I don't know, 3 or 4 turns in. Didn't do it for whatever reason. Yep, she didn't attack again. Don't know why she did that. Get another Blip Bug. Overkill. Brainwave. We done. That's that. Thanks for watching me play Pokemon cards. I'll be coming back with more of these videos as well when I get better decks, I guess, because clearly I'm not that great at this either. But yeah, come on back when you're ready to watch more TCG.